making two dollar matching sets. So we started off with this black one. This set is the easiest to make. It's very beginner friendly and it's not hard to do at all. So you want to cut it right under the sleeves, where the sleeves are, or if you want to try it on and you want to, mark where you want to cut it, you can do that. But I usually just cut it right under the sleeves. And then I'm going to do a little cute like V cut in the front. That part is optional, but I just folded the shirt in half and just cut that little V. So the top is literally already done. You can keep her like this. I love tops like this, especially like with some high waist jeans. Girl, bye. Super cute. Now you want to just take some elastic and measure it around your waist because you will need this elastic for your skirt. So now you want to get the excess fabric that you had left over because that's actually going to be your skirt. And you want to take your elastic piece that you just measured and you want to flip it down with the fabric just so you know how much you need to sew down, if that makes sense. So you're basically just measuring it. And usually people would pin it, but again, I've been doing this for a while, so I don't even need to pin it. I kind of just eyeball it in a sense after I do measure how much of the fabric needs to be sewn down. So when you're sewing your casing for your elastic, because that's what it's called, you want to be sure to leave a little opening in the end of your seam just so you'll be able to stick the elastic through. Now, threading the elastic through the casing is pretty easy. You just need a safety pin and your elastic. I'm pretty sure y'all probably seen this before if you're into sewing. And the part that you left open from the seam, you just want to stick the elastic along with that safety pin right through. And the safety pin helps you like grip onto something to get it all the way around the skirt. So you just want to keep threading until you get all the way to the other side. And you want to just pull that out and put a few stitches to attach both ends of the elastic to each other so they don't, like fall apart or whatever the case may be. And then you want to just close up that hole that you have and your outfit's done, sis. Now this next project is still super easy, but it's just a little bit more time consuming. So if you could do the first outfit, you could definitely do this one too. This one, you're going to need a pair of shorts that you just want to use as a template for these shorts, your new shorts that you're going to be making, sis. So as you can see, I'm cutting out that exact shape, but I am leaving a little excess fabric on, the sides. So we have some seam allowance. So here are the two pieces that I just cut, and you're gonna need two more. Now, since we are, gifted in the back and we got a little rump back there, you want to flip the shorts on the opposite side when you're cutting these last two pieces out, because these are going to be the two back panels and you need a little bit of extra room back there. You know what I'm saying? Because, we got a back side. We got a little extra something to work with back there, okay? And these are your two backside panels. Make sure you kind of remember which one is which, or, label a little bit, just so you know, like, this is the backside. So now I cut the sleeves off on the side because we're gonna, jazz the sleeves up just a touch. And then I want to cut a long rectangle kind of shape just because we're gonna do a bandeau. Okay, I know you've seen it already. So we're cutting us the bandeau out. And then everything else is trash. So you're going to keep the bandeau, so the long rectangle that you're cutting out, and then also the sleeves. And this is me just kind of like giving you a rough blueprint of what the outfit's going to look like in a second. Period, girl. Now it's time to sew up our shorts, girl. Right here, I'm indicating where you need to actually sew and put a seam. So it's straight down the middle of the two panels. You sew them together, and you do that on all four pieces. And then once those are sewn together, you sew them up on the sides, and then you sew them up in between the legs, and you have a pair of shorts. I know that was a mouthful, but you'll see. Now these are the shorts without the elastic in them. I just was really proud of myself. Like, oh, okay, girl, these are very, very good fitting, period, girl. So then I'm going to add the elastic in the top of the shorts like you see here. And I did it the exact same way as the other as the other set that I did before, the black one. So now I'm just measuring my bandeau, how small I want it to be. I could have did this when I was cutting originally, but I didn't want to cut too much, you know what I'm saying? So just cut that extra fabric off if need be, and then sew the sides up, and you're almost done. Onto the sleeves. So you want to basically we're going to just be adding elastic to the top part of the sleeve. So you do this the exact same way as you do any waistband. You just want to fold, make sure you flip the sleeve inside out first, fold it under about an inch depending on what how thick the actual elastic is that you're going to be using. And then you want to just sew that down. Make sure you leave a little opening so you can stick your elastic and your safety pin right through. Thread it all the way around, and then add a couple stitches to the ends of the elastic just to keep them together. So the exact same way that you did the waistband on these two projects. You know, it's the same exact thing. It's like a waistband but for your arm. I know. Once you've attached the elastic to both sleeves, you just want to add the sleeves to the sides of the bandeau with a couple stitches, and here is your finished product. I really like this. This was cute. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, oh, sissy, you snaps. Period. I'm loving these little sewing tutorials that I'm doing. So let me know what else y'all want to see. Send me some inspo. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and the whole nine. And make sure you subscribe because I got more videos like this coming, okay? So until we meet again, sis, thank you so much for watching.